Overwatch 2 Spotlight. Well, apparently Overwatch did a little oopsie.
Yeah, they run some fuck shit.
The skin that you're gonna get for drops, apparently just hit the shop. So it was like a brand new shop skin. So people who bought this skin could have just waited 2 weeks and got it for free after just buying it. So people were arguing, of course, kind of mad. This is
it's fucking
Twitter,
stupid.
so like any negative Overwatch post will go super viral. But there's actually a happy ending because the Overwatch team recognized it and said, "Hey, there was an unfortunate error where we released a shop bundle.
Yeah, anyways,
Cyber DJ
don't care.
Lucio skin in our shop while also announcing the skin that's exclusive for the Twitch drops at the Overwatch Spotlight announcement blog. We're actively working to process refunds.
At least they're refunding people
who has purchased this skin. No action will be needed by those players. We'll be also including a second all-new skin, Flirty Flare Baptiste, along with the Cyber DJ Lucio, as exclusive drops for Overwatch Spotlight. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate our community for alerting us to this. See you on February 12th. So on the 12th, you'll now not only get the Lucio skin, but you'll also be able to get the BAP skin that is shown here. But if you actually bought the skin, you'll be getting a refund. I think this is a classic case of the left hand doesn't talk to the right. In Overwatch,
this nigga Lethal Shooter's a piece of shit.
I realized I did that mirrored just as a streamer. But I do know my left and right.
They just made 9 threes.
But yeah, I thought it'd be good to note because that is actually kind of a W.
Like I'm doing that.
And the artist.
The skin. Don't worry, you're gonna get a refund if you didn't get the skin.
Well, yeah, I finally beat him for the first time on every fucking thing.
I used to cook this nigga.
That's not all that we have today, though.
Kicks my fucking
we
ass.
also have this that just dropped.
I completely forgot my timing. Yeah, my shot timing is so off, bro.
And it's Director's Take looking back and looking ahead.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, everyone. It's our first Director's Take of the year. The team had a great break.
Oh, but I did not miss 3 shots in a row.
Beyond. You might have noticed our recent announcement for Overwatch 2.
4? Well, nah, there has to be something going on.
We have coming up during the first few seasons of this year. So, for this blog, I want to spend a little time looking at some of the changes we made last year, talking about how they went, and how we want to improve them for the coming year. All while shamelessly plugging Overwatch 2 Spotlight. Let's get into it. We started last year with a set of changes targeted at moment-to-moment gameplay and our competitive systems. We made a set of broad changes to our core PvP gameplay by rebalancing our...
Now, I have heard like some people talk about this shit, and I don't know if it's true, but when they were talking about changing the PvP, it also seemed like, you know, when they did those quick play hacks, when they was talking about talents and all that stuff, bro, I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way. I truly believe we go back to what worked, and then you try to build on top of it. Like, there's no reason, in my opinion, to try and do like pickable passives. At least, like, just putting that straight into the game. Like, you want to do a new mode and test that shit out and do it for like months or whatever. But I just hope they don't do some actual stupid shit.
Our heroes' health pools, changing projectile sizes, and reworking passives. We also completely overhauled our competitive system.
And this bum had 6. But you had 9 the first time. Okay, bro.
Successful, and are looking to have a major update to the way it plays every year. However, we want to go even bigger in 2025. Details to come in Spotlight, as well as the next Director's Take blog. Okay, I mean, that's a good sign. I think that they've been way too conservative over the years, so that's good. We are pretty happy with the new direction of competitive play. The game is now more approachable for
you can invite me whenever.
And it's easier than ever to group up with friends. Group up with your friends and play competitive. This approach to doing a rank reset worked well and gave players both...
Like, I feel like they did good and bad things, Chet. Honestly, like, I feel like over the lifspan of Overwatch 2, like, there's definitely things where I'm like, hey, that's a good change. This is a good change. I don't know, bruh. I feel like there's such easy ways that they're fumbling that it kind of doesn't make sense to me.
New and seasoned. I feel like you guys are using seasoned a lot recently, and you know, my chat's been calling me a seasoned Overwatch streamer for a little bit. I'm starting to get a little suspicious. A new skill tier to reach. However, Champion has proven to be a little too difficult for our top players to achieve. As we approach Season 15, we're looking to adjust how players rank into different skill tiers after we reset the ranks again. Our highest ranks will shift to include a larger percentage of our total player population.
And like even this is nice, but again, like bro, this doesn't affect the average player. So like it's nice, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
And we should see more players earn the right to call themselves champion. We're also looking to introduce some new systems to our competitive play, the first of which will be announced in a few weeks. We've heard two primary complaints about the 2024 competitive weapon reward: Jade weapons. One of the biggest criticisms we've heard is how our Jade weapon variants are getting vaulted at the end of the season. Competitive weapons are intended to show your involvement in our competitive queues each year. As time goes by, you'll have a different set of weapons based on how often you play comp each year. I'm going to let this finish, but keeping competitive weapons limited to the year gives them the ability to tell that story. Yeah, that's a lame answer. Some of you have been hoping for a weapon skin that has a higher end look to it, and we have something for 2025 that is pretty spectacular. So while Jade weapons are going away for now, we've got an amazing new weapon.
Also, that should be platinum.
That will be out of this world. Yeah, that's a lame answer. That's kind of a dumbass answer, if I'm honest with you. Doesn't really tell shit. Oh no, we're in year 8 of Overwatch. In year 7 of Overwatch, I grinded rank and I got 3 green weapons.
Man, I don't care.
No, it's not. It's not a story.
I'm ready. Oh wait, I'm actually.
I gotta buy PlayStation Plus.
Let's talk about storytelling for a half a second.
Okay.
When you tell a story, there needs to
they're
be
not
a
on their
payoff.
way now, so I'm like, oh okay.
A twist.
They're not coming?
A moral of the
Yeah,
story.
they're not coming now.
Something at the
Reggie
end that
said
makes
you got
you
a bought
feel
PlayStation
rewarded.
Plus?
Yeah.
That's
Jade
sick, bro.
weapons looked back upon are probably going to be like, yeah, we know that these weren't the best. They're not the OGs of
Took
gold,
that,
and you've already admitted that they're probably
paying
not
for
as
this
good
bullshit.
as like what you got coming up. So they're going to be
Are
the
you not trying to
middle
play?
forgotten child.
No, I am. I'm just saying, like,
That's the story.
that's why I had to. And that's just been canceled for a
That
while.
seems stupid. So
Oh,
why
that's
not
like
just
that.
have the story
Hold up,
ongoing,
Give me that
Hold up,
squad.
where
Does
Or-
whatever.
you can
Hold
keep
up,
collecting
does.
them and keep building
All
them
right,
up as
I'm
you
in the
go.
kitchen. I'll
And
accept
it's
it when I
like,
get back.
okay, in the future, now you have to choose. Do
I
you
got
want
it now.
gold? Do you want Jade? Do you want Diamond? Do you want
Oh, they got
Ruby?
Suicide
Hey, they said
Squad.
Tyler
Now
Creator's gonna
Line.
be
Now you have
at,
all of these different ones to choose from. And you're also going to be releasing
Super
new
Bowl.
heroes. Like, at some point, people are
To do
never
what?
going to be able to keep up with everything, right? Like, the
You're gonna be
days
part
of
of halftime
players
show.
owning every
Yeah.
weapon for every character in the
Like
entire game are
him.
going to be gone. Like, those days will quickly approach and
They're gonna be up there performing sticky.
so it just seems like fun.
Sticky.
You know what I mean? It just,
Nigga going up there playing.
Oh,
I don't
nigga,
like
me
your
on
mic
first.
in game is
so
on.
I don't like the reason.
You said what?
Your mic in
I
game
also
is
think that
on.
having the two forms of currency
Yeah, I just heard
is
that
also
shit through
just
my
preying
controller.
on
That
on
shit
phone.
scared the fuck out of me.
You niggas thought I was dead. You niggas thought I was
let me
dead.
finish on this point.
I won't say how
I
I'm
forgot I
gonna-
had a
gave them a
fucking
year, by
controller
the way.
mic there.
When last year when they announced the two currencies, I was a little resistant to it, but I was open to the idea. You can go back and look at my reaction to the season 9 stuff, and I said, hey, like, listen, like, I don't know how
I'm
I
so
feel
glad I
about
got that
why would
workout
they keep it,
with already.
and
Also, I
all
know
his
I'm
previous
yapping.
points.
Yeah, I know I'm yapping. I know I'm yapping. But like, bro, the weapon variants, if it's like the same level as the Jade thing,
Send me
I
another.
think that's so boring, bro.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for my green gun. I'm so like the golden guns, like they were cool, but it was never something I was really playing for. It just kind of happened passively. I don't give a fuck about having some Jade weapons.
It's just get thrown in the trash. I don't really like the way that is, but
Also, I want to see. I'm past that point.
End each season to me. Additionally, we also love the response to
All right.
drives.
Also, I think drives are pretty cool, but I feel like it should be like a week or something. I think it'd be in like 3 days. It's crazy.
I think
They
it's a
always
great way
come
to end
back.
each season 3,
And
which
where
is
did it
why for
bring
the
me?
final season of 2024, we're
Back to
offering
me.
double.
Hey, I always wanted to come back, man. 2K always funny.
Yeah, that's good.
I never
Okay,
hated
now let's look at
2K.
heroes.
Yeah, I'm not
3
blind.
heroes this past year
shit
have been
just
some of
be
our most mobile
Trash.
and three-dimensional
Annoying.
heroes yet.
Nah, you're not lying.
Our
Trash.
You're not lying at all, but I have fun with the
Adventure
trash, man.
Quite literally,
Like I said, it's some good ass.
Crazy, trash. What the
Juno
fuck?
glided
Hey,
into
but
Ew.
thing is,
Bro,
I've been
girl,
playing the
nephew,
trash
man.
longer than you, Brad.
Managed
So
to
when
keep
you've
her
been playing
allies
so many
healthy.
years, it's
Finally,
just kind of
Hazard
like,
Nah, I
brought
feel
a
you.
new
They not
level of
lying.
Pick up.
hierarchy as our first
I've been
tank
playing
that can
2K
walk
since I was fucking
Each of these
12.
heroes has
I'm shocked you didn't
introduced
play
a
Madden
level
this year,
of
bro.
Mechanical that really
I'm not a
makes
Madden
battles
nigga
more
though.
dynamic, and we want to continue bringing.
Yeah, but I've
I was
seen
about
you
to
on
say,
Madden,
that
crazy.
Monk was
engaging
a
Yeah,
Madden.
I've
those of you,
like
sorry,
played it from time to time.
Hey, I
I
might
mainly
get
got
that, though.
the.
who use them to
WWE
get opponents
2K25 might
against
see
them.
me on that shit.
Okay.
I mainly got the
I
last
think
Madden just to
honestly,
play with my
in terms
brother
of
since it's
hero
just
releases,
crossplay.
probably the
That's
best
a
year of
Madden
hero
nigga.
releases
I
so
don't
far.
care for Madden. I
Other
like
than
NFL and shit,
maybe
but
the
yeah, I don't
original
care for the game.
season. No,
Play that shit
actually,
on the hardest difficulty and get fucking scammed by the
I don't
CPU.
know.
Shit's
Actually,
garbage. Scam of a football game.
best. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think the
Uh,
scam when it don't go my way,
Hazard is
nigga.
horrible. I mean, Hazard's been dominating the game, but that's because they went on
Yeah,
break.
niggas might
Like,
have to see me on that
you can
WWE
tune
shit.
his numbers
I ain't
and
gonna
make
lie
him
to
much
you.
better. But like his kit dynamic and it isn't
Good.
like super oppressive. Like yes, it is strong right now, but if you tweak some of the numbers on it, I
Oh, I
don't think
just
it'll be
fucked
that
up.
bad. I think it'll be more than fine in the long run.
I
because, like,
fucked
we
up
saw the
one button
weekend
and that
version
shit gave me
during
2
the,
stars. I went from 4 stars to
the
2
early
stars
access,
off
like,
of one
play
fucked
early
up
thing.
button press.
So
That's sick.
like
Oh no.
it's a classic example
no
of people
turbo
not understanding.
meter for me.
I don't think you need the 4 stars, bro. I think you just get 3, you're fine.
You know,
Yeah.
it
Well, like
happens in
I
Rap
got
God.
4 on all the
pisses
other
me
ones
off
except
in
for the
Rap
last
God
one
so
because I pressed
annoying, where
one
you'll
button
see, like,
wrong.
someone talk about,
And it
let's
went
say
from
Wolverine.
4 stars
Wolverine's
to
a good
2.
example, right? Wolverine's like, well,
Or also, he's yapping right now,
said
so
Wolverine
let me
slid
get
her
to
Shout
thing.
out to
Like,
2K.
where he's reading the article again.
something the team
Time
is
to buy them
wants to
boosts.
change up and look forward to sharing more soon. Did I mention we're going to want you to check out Spotlight?
Okay, so we're looking at how to make all of our heroes more engaging, unique for players. That's something the teams want to change up. I don't know what they're gonna do for that. How do you make, like, every character is vastly different? If you even do adjust them, it's going to take really long for that to work. I mean, I'm interested, but like, what are we thinking? Y'all fuck with the movie Men in Black? Y'all fuck with Men in Black?
Sonic versus Goku that I was making.
In the game for most of its event run. For
I've been working on that for like the past.
Be doing animations.
Mode accounts
Yes,
for
sir.
I forgot you be doing that shit.
40% of play
Yeah,
hours.
I've been working on this
This
one
was
for I
lower
want
during
to
the 66
say the
test.
past.
There's definitely a demand
3 or
for
4
a mode
months
with
so
this
far.
team size, but it's still uncertain how large that demand is. We're going to run a mini competitive season of 6v6 starting
What?
in
Brad,
6
I continued the
seasons.
streak
What?
with baby girl. Like fuck. I just sent her a snap now.
This nigga said he was gonna break that shit not 3 minutes ago.
I was.
Where's
but
your
I was
follow
still-
through, brother?
I was still on the
Season
fence
15?
about it, bro. That's why I
Wait,
wanted
what?
to come
That's
talk
sick.
to
We're
y'all
going to run
about
a
it.
mini
Man, this nigga will
competitive
fall
season of 6v6
faster than
starting
anything in the whole world if she just gives him the slightest amount of hey, she'll
this
put
me
her
and my
hand
ex,
on your
bud.
fucking
This
thigh
me
and
my
it's up,
ex.
nigga. Every conversation after this nigga is gone. All she gotta do is put her fucking hand on that nigga's thigh. It's up, nigga.
That's so
No!
crazy.
Y'all
Nah.
were literally like, don't end the streak just yet, bro. You
Who?
gotta.
Oh!
Yeah, who was saying that, bro? He's putting words in our
Nigga got the
mouth to
voices
justify his
head
actions.
telling him shit.
He's justifying his actions?
This is crazy.
Nah, this is sick.
Season 15.
Y'all are such frauds.
Yo,
This
guys,
is
why are
sick.
you
This is
doing that
crazy.
mid-season again. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's so stupid.
What again?
Oh, nah. Y'all are such fraud. Oh, buddy.
Overwatch update?
Yeah,
going to
they're
run-
talking about season 15, but they bring back 6v6, which is what people wanted for the last 2.5 years, but they're not doing it till the mid-season. I don't know why the fuck they're doing that.
The fuck is Overwatch on season 15, but Apex is on season 24?
Because Overwatch seasons are only 9 weeks.
Wasn't it all 6v6 in Overwatch 1?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
how.
Overwatch
Yeah, they went to 5v5 because 5v5 was like.
2, to be honest.
All right,
But
fine.
hey, the game's still here.
It's still a
Yeah,
little
I'm
early to say
thinking it's gonna pull a
what 6v6
multiverse.
plays in
I'm
Overwatch.
thinking that they're gonna pull multiverses, but I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't want this game to die.
amount of people playing it. I think that
Multiverse just
it's
straight up
personally here to
disappeared. Like,
stay.
what the
Yeah,
fuck
did you see,
happened?
no, you see what happened?
So
They're
far,
done.
We're not ready to swap the
They're
core
done.
Yeah,
As
as
in
of, in May. May will be the
Makes
last.
sense.
You can't play
I
online
wouldn't
anymore
turn it
after
over
May 28th or
overnight either,
something.
'cause that's a
It'll be
stupid
offline
idea.
available,
That's so
but
crazy.
so you can still run tourneys if
I
you
think
want
the
to.
tides have definitely turned in a lot of ways for a lot of players.
Wow.
Granted, though, you don't know about silent majority. Like there's like the silent majority of or silent 5v5 player
My
base.
stream buffer, I came
has
back.
no
Yeah, whenever
reason
there
to
was
say
controversy, a
that's
gay character got
bullshit.
revealed. Yeah,
you
that's
came to
why. Like a
town.
lot of times, if you see someone talk about,
Man.
Speaking of game modes, we want to take a moment on what to expect for Clash in quick play and competitive. This past year,
video's
we
almost done,
introduced
by the way.
Clash, which was inspired by the original Assault maps, but gave players a chance to attack and
Hell
defend
yeah.
throughout the course of the match. Clash has had some really good matches, but we've also
Mm.
seen a lot of constructive feedback. Right now, Clash has a few problems with
so they're
some
taking
matches
Clash out of the
You were
game.
right, Brett. I think I do need to talk to her. So I'm probably gonna try to have that conversation at some point.
Yeah, hey, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of the guy that, but yeah, man, we'll see. I want to see the spotlight because on
I'm
the
just not used to
12th
that shit because
they're doing that
I'm not trying to
update.
get heartbroken all the time,
Game
but
team
like I need to
steamroll
stop being a
and
pussy
ending
and
the
lock
match
the
faster
fuck
than
in.
a typical Overwatch game.
That's
I
just
mean,
mainly
I
it.
just feel like
Confusing as to
if
which
you're
one
worried
is
about
active
heartbreak,
versus
you might just
players.
want to try being
Starting in
single
season
for
15,
longer,
Clash
bro.
maps are going to be removed.
I just feel like that's
single for,
part of
like-
it.
Play.
I've been single for like 3 years now.
Take a look at these maps and work to find ways.
Because this
to
girl
deliver
straight
the
up
best
asked me to
competitive
take care of
experience
her
for all
dream car
players.
for her, like in the future. Get Dragon Ball. That nigga Goku went SS3 and said, "If I don't, who will?"
Opinions or clash aside, that's the first time in a very long time that Blizzard has admitted fault with something, or Overwatch has admitted fault with something that wasn't just lip service. And by lip service, I mean like a later apology and then like nothing changed.
Literally. I think it's crazy that they removed Clash though.
Actually
A lot of
taking-
people hate it. So I mean I think it's better off that they do it. I'm just gonna sum up my thoughts. Overwatch, man. really out here selling, and I hope that they do something right, bro. I think moving Clash is good. I don't know. With Marvel Rivals, I feel like that game's so much fun, and it only has 2 game modes, and it has 2 game modes that came out in Overwatch when the game first came out. We know for sure that those modes are fun, but I don't know. I just feel like they gotta listen to the player base more. A lot of player base doesn't like push. A lot of them don't like certain things, and then it feels like Blizzard doubles down on those things. They're like, yeah, I mean, we kind of missed 6v6. They're like, yeah, well, 5v5's here to stay. Then 2 years later, when the game's not doing so great, they're like, okay, well, we're open to try 6v6 now. Like, don't try it because we're crashing out over your decisions. Do it because your player base wants certain things. The first season of Marvel Rivals happened, and then they added a new rank because top players were like, yo, there's a big difference between GM1 and GM3. That's incredible. That's literally them just listening to the player base. That would not have happened. Like in Overwatch, it feels like people complain about things for actual years. Like years go by, and then there's still not an adjustment. I remember back in 2016, 2017, bans and picks and bans were discussed. And to this day, like I think as of maybe 4 or 5 months ago, the creator of the game said, yeah, we're still thinking about maybe doing picks and bans. Bro, why is that a conversation 7 years later? Either do it or don't. Stand on some firm ground. Like, how is it that we're talking about so much shit? Like he just said, it's a bunch of lip service. They talk about some shit and then we don't hear about anything else for years after. And it's just so many broken promises and so much wasted potential. And I just want, I have no expectations for Overwatch, bro. They've shown me time and time again who they are, bro. But I just want them to do something that isn't fucking bad, bro. Please. I know y'all can get a dub in there. Marvel Rivals might win. All right. Like, it probably will win. But, like, do something. Do something that's not just, I don't know, ass.